Okay, so 3-34, the number 6 is represented with plus and negative tiles at right. For each problem below, start with this diagram and then show how to remove the appropriate number of tiles to represent the problem given. State the final answer for each part. So first you have to understand why this represents 6. So if you look at these two together, 1 plus and 1 minus, they cancel each other out to make a 0. And this plus and this minus cancel each other out to make a 0. And this plus and this minus cancel each other out to make a 0. And then you're just left with 6 positives, so the answer is 6. You could look at it as 9 minus 3, because we have 9 pluses and 3 negatives. And remember, if you do 9 minus 3, you could also write that 9 plus a negative 3. Okay, so A, 6, so this is 6, and now we want to take away 7. So if we take away 7, we go 1, 2, 3. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it with this. I'm going to take away... No, I don't want to do this. I'll do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I take this and I take this 7 away from my problem, we're not looking at it over anymore, we're just looking at this. Then these two make a 0, these two make a 0, and I'm left with negative 1. So 6 minus 7 is negative 1. Another way to look at it is, we'll take these, move them back up here. If we do it, if we say 6 plus a negative 7, which is the same thing, now we're just going to add 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can see that all of these positives and negatives line up, and we're just left with this 1 by itself, and that's negative 1. So that's just another way you can look at it. So 6, take away negative 2. So now instead of up here we took away a positive 7, here we're taking away a negative 2. So we're taking away these two. We're taking away the negative 2. And you can see here when you do 6, take away negative 2, now you have positive 8. Because these are the only ones that match up. And remember, we had 9 pluses, and so now we have positive 8. And then if we go back to this one, 6 minus 3, now we're taking away these, it's the 6 minus 3 is the same as, so 6 minus 3 is the same as 6 plus a negative 3. So we'll do that in just a second. So 6 minus a positive 3 leaves us 3. And then if we added a negative 3, 1, 2, 3, then we're still just left with this positive 3 right here is your answer.